Okay. Welcome, welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you to our newest playthrough. We're running Baldur's Gate 3, Honor Mode, and we're going to be building a Dark Urge Oathbreaker. And we're going to be doing a completely evil playthrough. Again, Honor Mode, Dark Urge, Oathbreaker. Thank you. Thank you. It's been a long time coming. But we finally have ironed out a lot of the problems and decisions that we needed to make to do this playthrough. We will be using a few mods, I believe. I have them installed. I set up the playthrough, and I did not check if my mods were enabled. So they should be there. We'll see. But I welcome you on this journey. I'm excited to play it. I've been waiting to do this for a couple of weeks now. As you all may or may not know, I have 500 hours plus only in Act 1. Only in Act 1. Not because I take so long, kind of because I take so long, but mostly we have 500 hours in Act 1 because I make new characters all the time. I go through every single dialogue option, I check every single corner, and then I get bored and I want to do the same things I did with a new character. But not this time. We are sticking to this playthrough, and we're going to see the full game through in this Honor Mode Dark Urge playthrough. I altered some of the stats in the game. I put the enemies on tactician loadouts. That way we maybe get cooler items from them. But I also made it so that I'm like not entirely weak. You know what I mean? We're going to be doing a tiefling since we're doing an evil playthrough. It's going to be a tiefling. And we're going to be doing this every Saturday in our cosplay garb. As you guys know, I'm going to my first Renaissance fair next month, so check the fit. Here's what we're rocking with. The old fit ski here. A little something slight for you. So join me on this mission, on this quest. So we're going to jump right into the character creation here. Oh shit, let me turn this off, right? Set it to Baldur's Gate 3 here. Too many windows open. Vibes, vibes, vibes. Again, Dark Urge playthrough. Baldur's Gate 3. This is my first time playing the Dark Urge. I don't know too much about it. I didn't look up too much about it. But we're doing all the evil choices we can get our hands on. That was an oopsie daisy. So jumping right in, first things first, we gotta make our character here. Like I said, we're gonna run with a tiefling to really send home the evil vision I got going on. I didn't think too much about magic or Zerial tiefling. I'm thinking we do Zerial tiefling because that's what I always do, and I like them for the pressing of intimidation with the thaumaturgy or whatever it's called. Thaumaturgy. Class. We're going to do a Paladin, and I think they let you subclass straight up into Oathbreaker. Oh, they don't? Oh, yes, they... Oath of the Crown. Vengeance. Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought they changed it so you could straight up load into Oathbreaker. It's okay. Either way, we'll just do Oath of Vengeance, break it, and become an Oathbreaker immediately. That's what I'm thinking, right? They must have... Oath of the Crown must be the new one they added. I must have been mistaken. It is okay. It's okay, though. Background, haunted one. A wicked moment, person, or thing that cannot be slain by sword or spell haunts your mind and flickers in your peripheral vision. You carry it wherever your adventure takes you, or perhaps it carries you. Interesting, interesting. Like I said, I've never played an Oathbreaker. Well, I've never actually played a full Oathbreaker. But I've never played a Dark Urge. So I'm excited to go through this. And again, we're going honor mode, so every decision is going to be final. That's one save slot. We're not going to be able to scum save as much as we'd like. I'm going to try to be in a position where I'm not constantly just like scumbag loading over my save. I almost said slave. Yikes. Yikes. Every decision is I'm going to try to make it final, and it just is what it is. When we fail, we fail. All right, so we're going to prioritize... I kind of want to prioritize charisma over strength, you know what I mean? Just because that's the real vibe there. But I guess it doesn't really matter. It's all the same when it comes down to it. As far as which one gets the +1 or the +2, right? Let's see. What else do we want to do here? I'm fine with the lower intelligence. Constitution, okay. I want to take one away from my strength and put it into my charisma. Then they're both at 16, right? I like having the higher dexterity for our armor, but I also want us to have a lot of health. Maybe I'll take away from wisdom even. And I want to put that into anything. Can I put that in anything else? No. I mean, the stats are pretty perfect for what I want to do right now, to be honest. Let's see. Okay, skills, athletics. We had a +3 on athletics already. I'd rather have it in insight. What else do we have? Persuasion. Okay, yeah, that's cool with me. Insight and persuasion, is that what we want to run with? Religion would make sense, but I don't know if that's what we really want to be doing, right? Athletics is tight too if we had that up. But again, we can also always, you know, get the feat that adds to these, right? I'm pretty sure I have my proper mods on. That would suck if I didn't. I'd hate to find that out randomly. Let me just go ahead and double check some of these settings. I want to make sure we're not going to get anything crazy appearing, right? Yeah, I think we're all good. I'm just double checking, just double checking. But I hope everybody's having a good Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon. I'm tripping. Hey, I fuck with you too. Donated $10. I think you just typed that out. Or did that actually go through? I don't know. I'll be honest, I'm not used to YouTube donos. I'm so sorry I had to go back. I wanted to check and make sure all my mods were properly loaded in. We have, let's see what we got here. What mods are we going to be running for this? We got Act 1, Capes and Cloaks. Okay. Add on better inventory UI. Cloaks of Faerun. I'm going to add that one in. Double XP, I'm adding that one. Free respecs. Hair unlocked. I don't care about that. We have the hair that I like. Mistress spells. I'm not going to add that in because I want to play with the vanilla spells real quick. Weightless consumables. Weightless gold. Wings unlocked. We don't need that one. That's for a playthrough with the homie. Let's browse some. I just hope I'm not missing anything that I know I like to use, right? Oh, yeah, feats every level. We have that on there. I think these are all my main ones, right? Adjustable party limit. That might be fun. But I don't want to make it too complex. Let's keep it simpler. Just a lot of the quality of life things that are going to help it out. Hey, bro, I appreciate you. Shout out to Zion in the YouTube chat. All right, so... yeah, let's just run into it. Okay, back. Let's go back to where we just were, right? I don't have a name for them yet either. All right, then I'm going to customize these settings. Standard rule set, single save on, enemy aggression, balanced character power. I want to be stronger just to have some fun. Enemy loadouts, tactician, so we can get good weapons, additional combat mechanics. Let's put that on tactician so that the encounters are more complex. Proficiency bonus, I'm going to make that a +2. Enemy criticals, I'm turning that off. Disable free strikes. Disable free strikes on. off. I want to get free strikes. No death saving throws. Help to stop player dying at no death saving. I'm turning that on. I don't feel like dealing with people dying. You know what I mean? This is all about the story and the lore. Short rest, full heal. I'm turning that on because again, we only have one save. I got to get what I could get, where I could get it. You know what I mean? Everything else is pretty cool, I believe. So those are all our settings. Those are our mods that we're gonna run through. I just feel like it's good to, you know, make sure that's on there for you to see. I double checked my mods. We're good to get this baby started up. We can skip this. Ask me who I am.
Who are you?
I already got the idea for the character around, but we got to think of a name in the meantime. Think of a name for me. I might be able to pop one out pretty fast, but we'll see. Again, we're doing Tiefling, Zariel. I don't know if I'm gonna get the flame sword or not. That's something I'm still not decided on. Just double checking on that thing I thought about. Oathbreaker. We're gonna do Oath of Vengeance. I don't be evil off the bat, though. You know what I mean? Found a side of light in this cosmic struggle against darkness. No. Yeah, we're going to go straight Vengeance because they look cooler. Haunted one. Yes. And then maybe we take away from Wisdom. What all can we add to? Get a boost to our Charisma? Or do we want to do... we could have more health. I think I might want to go for more health. And then if I use a feat to up my Intelligence and Wisdom... That's cool with me. It'll just be what it is. Yeah. Okay. Athletics. I think I'd rather have our insight be on the up and up. Insight and persuasion is cool by me. Intimidation is 6. Okay, that's what we're really going to be using. If I take that out of there. Oh, look, because we're mostly going to be using intimidation, right? So persuasion is at 2. That's not too bad. We don't really need persuasion, right? And then what if we up our athletics? Because it's kind of dumb having all 3 of these, right? Because we know what we're going in for, right? If that makes sense to y'all. Like, if I know I'm only going to use the 1. I just don't want to miss out with insight being -1. That sounds crazy to me. This is +3. This is +2. I don't want to mess that up either. Maybe we should. And let athletics get boosted later. I mean, it's already good enough. You know what I mean? I don't think we need to up that. Okay, body type. Y'all know me. I like to make them big and chunky.
Where to next?
Hey, Scarlet Grace 46. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Big ups to you. Big ups to you. Appreciate you. Hello, friend. I'm doing all right.
Let's hope the
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
All right, our face. I think this is the face I usually go for, eh? Skin color. I'm going for the brown. You already know how I'm rocking. Okay, maturity. I like to put it around here, you know. Scars. Let's go with the classic cool guy scar. Right over the eye. Nothing too crazy. Or we could go for this one. No, let's go for classic cool guy scar right over the eye. I feel like I could be a little darker, eh? Let's try the 12. Blush 12. Nah, 11's cool. Nah, let's go for the 12. Okay. Eye color, we're going to do... I got to think about which eye is which, right? Right eye, left eye. Let's do one color, make it simple here. And then I think I always like to do this one. We'll do this one. It's a vibe. I also play Skyrim and a lot of fantasy RPG games for the most part. Thanks for asking. Tattoo. I've been using this tattoo a lot lately, so I think this time I'm going to go for this one. Tattoo color. We're going to go for straight up red, but we're going to make it less intense. Hairstyle. As y'all know, I like to make my character closest to my vibe as possible. I would pick the other like dread hair that's like Will's hair, but it annoys me having two characters with the same hair. Bothers me. Facial hair. I just shaved all mine, but it's okay. Oh wait, maybe this one always looked too raggedy to me. But I feel like it's a new age, and we might just put that one on. Actually, let's go for this one. It's a good in between, so we can still see the tattoo. A good in between there. Highlights red. I'm actually fine with those red highlights. I feel like it adds to the character. Horn style. I always go for these puppies because they have those gold tips, and I think that shit looks amazing. Can I get a similar color to this one? Yeah, let's go for something like that. The very tips, I always like to make reddish, like they're covered in, you know. And I think that's the vibe. Review character, enter character name, rename character. We're just gonna name him my classic evil name. Crimson. All right, Guardian. As we typically do, I'm gonna keep hitting random till we find a baddie. My usual stream schedule is Saturday, Sunday, 10 a.m. This one's not too bad. Not too bad. But let's see if we can find a tiefling. That's crazy. The nudity needs to chill. I'm pretty sure I turned it off. We got a glimpse there. All right, look. Third one. 1, 2, 3. Damn, we probably skipped over some good ones. I'm cool with her. Let's just change up the hair here. Let's give her this one. I like this one. This one's always my favorite style, but I think that's the default one, so I don't want to choose that now. So let's give her this one. I don't like that color hair. I like this color hair. Then we're going to vibe out and make the skin color. Where's that like reddish color? Was it? It was like a reddish color. It's kind of cool. Yeah, let's just go for that one. I don't care too much. I do have a Discord where where depending if you're regular followed and whatnot, or actually subscribed or a member, you'll get a different role. But there I talk about different fantasy RPG games, trying to get things rolling. And as well, you also get access to like creator tips if you're a content creator yourself, if you're a member or subscribed via Twitch. If you're a paid member or subscriber type of thing on any of the platforms, you'll get Immortal and you'll get content tips for how to grow yourself. But yes, I do have a Discord in the Twitch About section. All right. Let's go. Hopefully I didn't mess anything up. Luckily we have the magic mirror so we can always go back. But again, I've never played a Dark Urge. We're doing Baldur's Gate 3, Oathbreaker, Paladin, Honor mode, tactician style play with custom settings, so it's not too taxing on me and my suck ass gameplay. I think we can skip this cutscene. It's the usual. I'm just trying to keep an eye out for anything that's different for Dark Urge specifically. Here we go. I think I will be taking the flame sword. It just makes sense. But like the last 5 playthroughs I've done, I've taken the flame sword. So I'm a little sad about that, but it is what it is.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger.
Oh shit! There's already a dialogue option at this point. Usually there isn't. I just wanted to turn down our music a little bit. And I want to make sure our audio is up for dialogue. Just make sure to let me know if any of the dialogue is getting drowned out by the music. The blood in your head thrums and pounds. Say your name aloud. You have a part of yourself. Curse whoever did this to you. Take a deep breath and shake your head and start anew.
Time to get out of here. And then you can shed light on the dark of the matter of yourself.
My head.
As usual. I should have put on the wings so I could fly, honestly. Let's go ahead and pick up all the miscellaneous gear and wares that are around the starting zone here. I want to do a quick save. I want to save, and then I think I might back out and reload just so we can put on the wings mod. I think that's fair enough. So we're just gonna load up our wings mod real quick. I have sent a request. Can you please follow back? Accept it. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I'm gonna put on the wings mod real quick. And we should be good, I think. I don't think that one has to be there from like the very start. We'll see. Worst case, we have to turn it off. There we go. We got the wings in. go ahead and check our gear. Let's put on the ring. More wings hidden, more wings. Okay, so let's see. Which wings do we want? See, these ones are cape. When it comes to the wing mod, always do the ones that are underwear because underwear doesn't matter, right? We'll do cambium wings. That'll make the most sense for our build. There we go. Then I'm going to just go ahead and send this ring to camp because I don't like to... I don't like to have like the option to completely always be changing stuff, you know what I mean? So I'll just take that off. Is our underwear still on, I wonder? Okay, no, it's not, but it's no big deal. We'll just keep that in our inventory. So that's how that works. We got our wings, cool. Just taking a quick inventory. The nice thing about the wings mod is also that, you know, you get a permanent fly. I like to set all of my what do you call this? All of my section things, whatever the heck you want to call it, early. But we got some more skills to get before I can truly set it up, so no biggie. I think there's stuff up here too. Run a quick save. Yes, sir. Pick up and add to wares. We got some onyx there. I don't want this playthrough to be like too boring or covering every aspect, so I'm trying to make it a point not to try to get every single item that I know exists. Because again, it's mostly about the role play for this build, and that'll take forever, right? I think for romanticizing relationship, whatever, we're gonna do Karlak because it makes the most sense. The wings are definitely a nice touch for this. All right, here we go with our first roll situation. Hopefully we don't fail it, because what's done is done. I say that, but I'm still like scumbag saving before everything because I'm so nervous. I don't like failing rolls at all. Hey, shout out to Alpaca Llamas in the TikTok chat. Big ups to you.
You've come to save us from this
Again, we're
place.
doing completely evil.
From this place, you'll free us.
Roleplay, dialogue, all that.
The exposed brain quivers.
So even if I know I'll get an item for a certain option,
Please.
we're still picking the evil one.
Before they return. They return. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
All right. See how our investigation roll goes. It's not a critical one, but I just want to see how we're doing with a -1. What's our luck looking like today? All right.
You notice
Every
edema,
succeeded roll still feels like a
sign of the
win,
brain causing
regardless.
pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Let's just break this thing open. Come on, baby. Come on. Yes. Okay. I'm so nervous about failing rolls. I don't do good at losing. Yeah, bust that thing
The
open.
brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat. Your fingers twitch with the desire to rip its tender, moist meat to shreds.
And the fact that we only get one save file means we have to be extremely like particular with when we save stuff. I also wanna, and then sometimes this game doesn't save, so I'm always gonna have to double check and make sure that our save locked in there. Splatter, split, splatter. Situational. So I guess Dark Urge gets like a situational boost with anything that we're like, what is the word? Mutilating things. I guess we get a boost from that anytime. What up, what up, what up? Thank you for liking the live. Thank you so much.
The creature seems unaware of your interference. It relaxes in your hands.
We are free. Our freedom is ours.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
All right, let's go.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Minthra fell to a lethal. Who was Minthra? Oh, him. Okay. I never noticed that dialogue there. Was there another chest over here? No, there's not. I think that's it. We are fully embracing the evil. I just realized something, right? I just realized something. So normally you would have Shadowheart, right? And you can just teach her drop weapon to get the flame sword if you don't want to beat the guy. But now since we're not gonna have her, depending on what we pick, option wise. Damn, I never noticed the ship like really moving this fast. Like I don't know how I never really noticed it flying. I guess because at this point you just run through. Anyway, we're not gonna have drop weapon, so we might actually have to fight the demon with the fire sword.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Who are you?
I, your only chance of survival.
What made you think I was a thrall?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
All right, first fight. Let's get to it. Yeah, you better not miss, bro. I'll send your ass right back to the field.
Taste my fury.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Oh, there's only one left. Cool. That was pretty damn quick. Damn, I was thinking we could fly. I mean, we could, but we don't have anything currently that's going to be really helping us out. So yeah, we're just going to fly across the map. For the sake of, like, looking cool. Oh, we can't even fly across the map. We can fly like 3 feet. Miss.
Time to strike. This is your end. You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Okay, loot all these bodies, get some stuff going. Trying to get all the money we can before things get too serious. I really gotta think about how we're gonna do this Shadowheart thing. Hopefully we have the proper moves to truly win against the general or whatever. Or commander. I forget what his name is.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Can we fly like all the way up here? Yes, we can. Haha. Nice. So much quicker. I am nervous about this save because autosaves are going to replace our main save as well. So we don't really have a say on that, which is crazy. We have to be very careful about that. Then a heads up when you roll in here. I like to read all these as if I get XP points in case I read anything right. I just like to do all checks possible. But if you press the buttons, you won't get XP. But if you just handle business, you'll get the XP from each one of these bodies. Just a little heads up tip. So always make sure don't press the buttons. Just go ahead and attack them. Okay, we got a dark mind.
Brain in a jar.
Free necklace. And that manuscript is important. We're not just gonna start. Oh, let's get him. I should have hit him with an arrow. We got this bag over here. Now I gotta think. The evil thing would be to like leave her. But I want to use her her drop weapon. You know what I mean? And we don't get the choice to pick and choose. I mean, this might be the only scenario where I might do the proper clicks just so I can use her to get drop weapon. I think that's fair enough. Actually, better yet, we'll flip a coin. Yes, we save her. No, we'll leave her here. Because leaving her would be evil. We got no, bro. But then we're not going to have enough people either to get the flame sword. I'm going to completely ignore that coin flip. If that doesn't tell you who I am, I don't know what will.
You! Get me out of this
We're gonna pretend the coin flip didn't happen.
We have no time for stragglers.
Unfortunately, the wings do block some things. You can have hidden ones that are hidden in cutscenes, but at the same time, like, I want them to be in the cutscene, so. I'm gonna be like, there's no time. I need to get out of here.
Wait! Get me out of here! I can help you!
Good. Eyes up and don't look back.
If you leave me, I'm dead. Please!
So the way we're gonna twist this is like we told her we were gonna leave her, just like an evil, selfish person would. But then we're gonna head our way through this door. We're gonna find the key, and we're gonna realize it's not as big of an inconvenience as we thought it was gonna be. So she lucked out that we ended up finding the key. So it's still evil, but not completely like, hey, I'm your hero type of vibe. If that makes sense. Yeah, W ignore. Yeah.
Infected.
Again, I would just leave her, according to our roleplay. But I need to get that flame sword. Ring of spawning rings. Okay, so here is the backpack in the tutorial zone. We already have the spawning rings ring. We don't need another one, obviously. Oh, damn, I didn't mean to pick that up. I need to put that back. No, I can leave it all. I can leave it at camp. So with these things that spawn items, I don't like to have everything like at my disposal. I like to pick and then have to commit to my decision, right? So being that we're doing evil, paladin, eventually Oathbreaker, tiefling. Cloak of Primal Spark, okay. We have to pick what's going to be the best cloak for us, right? Let's see. Sharpshooter, blah, blah, blah. Clarity, you gain 1 to spell saves, blah, blah, blah. Armor class, +2 armor class, +1 constitution. You wanted to save God's favorite princess. So I think I'm going to... This one seems like a good pick. Because that one does plus armor class and constitution. But let's see what else we had as an option here. If you reach 0 hit points, you can regain 1 health instead of becoming down. Adamantine backlash. Jeez. When the melee attack hits you, the attacker is sent reeling for 2 turns. So they hit us, and then they get sent reeling, which I'm guessing is like rolling, but not before rolling. Like it shoots them back, I think, maybe. Minor illusion and light cantrips. Minor illusion is a W cantrip, but we could get that from a feat. When you're below 50% health, you regain 3 hit points at the start of your turn. Okay. That one might be good for whoever our healer is going to be. So let's take that, but then we're not going to equip it. Then we have Wild Shape Panther, Wild Shape Dilophosaurus. That's like a dinosaur, bro. So you could transform into those. We have a Cloak of Invisibility. Rock solid. Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. We turned off critical hits for enemies, so that's pointless for us. This Wild Shape Cloak, I think I want to give this to Karlach once we get her. So I'm going to take that one. So that one's Karlach's. So we have ours, we have Karlach's, we have our healers. Us, Karlach, healer. And then we need one more ultimate cape for somebody else that's going to join us. So we'll have our healer. We'll have our barbarian. Healer, muscle. We're like Oathbreaker, also muscle, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna save Gale because he's a waste of magical items, and that's money. We're gonna need a rogue slash bard is what I always do, right? Which I think we're gonna pick up our Astarion. Normally I don't pick him up, but we're gonna need somebody who can deal with the evil choices we're making, right? So which one will be a cloak that Astarion would wear? Oh yeah, since he'll be part rogue, we should do Sharp Shot, I think. Your ranged attacks deal this additional 1 piercing damage. Sharp Shot, you gain 1+ to ranged attack rolls. This is, yeah, it's piercing damage. The other one just does +1 to the attack roll in general. Or we can actually give him the invisibility cloak. I think we're going to give him the invisibility cloak, straight up. He's a bard and a rogue, so that's probably the best bet. So that's all we need right there. Those are the only cloaks we need. And then we'll send those to camp eventually. We can't send anything to camp yet. So yeah, to recap, we have our cloak, armor class, constitution, Karlach's cloak, healer's cloak, rogue's cloak. Boom, boom, boom. We got them all right there. Slave mine, we got that. Let's pick that up.
Another brain.
Dead Thrall, there's the rune we needed. Okay, we can free Shadowheart. For shits and giggles, let's go ahead and transform this lady because we know it's evil. It's not necessarily evil, but we know what it does, so.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Yes, yes, yes! Evil! What else is gonna be fun is this time we're gonna side with the goblins, which I've never done. I'm aware of it, but I've never done it.
Cainchar, changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Let's go, baby. All right.
Need to get out of here.
So now that we told Shadowheart we weren't gonna save her, we've got the key. We've got all of that we need. And now we can pretend and be like, oh, well, I found the key, so I might as well save you. But just know I would have left you. But I kind of wanted to leave her just so that we could get the artifact and we wouldn't need her. You know what I mean? But maybe we can, I'm trying to think. Just started a new game run this morning as a Tiefling Dirge 2. Yeah, this is my first time playing Dirge. And I like mine. Naturally, I pick a Warlock Tiefling. That was my first build ever. I've never beaten the game. I have 500 hours in Act 1. Just because I restart so much. Never left Act 1, ever. But this playthrough, we're going to do every Saturday, and we're going to beat the game. But, yeah, so now I'm actually going to do a Tiefling who's not, like, my anti-hero, but he's just going to be evil, straight up. But right now I'm trying to think myself through the process because I want to have, the wings are from the wing mod. You can get on the beach and get the artifact. Okay, I think we might do that because I want to use her just to get the flame sword. And I mean, and I'm trying to keep everything in our roleplay lore, but I think that makes sense. You know what I mean? We just happen to also be an omnipotent character, so we know we need her to beat the rest of the ship. We're going to use her. And then we find out, we see her grab this item, right? So she grabs this item. We're like, what is that? I want to know. She doesn't tell us. So we use her to get off the ship. But then we're like, yo, she's got something. So we end her on the beach, take the item, boom. We stick to our roleplay. We stick to our lore. We were evil while still managing to save her. Thank you for reminding me of that, Pangan. Big ups on you. Big ups on you. Pangian. Pagan?
Get me out of this thing!
Look for a latch. I found some sort of key. It might free you.
Good. Try using it on that machine next to me. Hurry! Please!
Okay, let's see. It would be crazy because you can fail this roll and then you can fail this roll and not get her out. That'd be crazy if that happened. And we'd actually have to fight the demon on the ship. I only ever played Dirge. Amazing content. Yeah, this is my first one. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I'm trying to pay attention to all the different like narrative options, but we'll see.
But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
I don't know how we're going to do with Arcana. We only get one save, so we have to be careful where we save as well. Because we're doing a mix between like regular, honor mode, and tactician with some customized stuff, so that way the enemies have good items, but I'm still strong. So we'll see. I don't know if that's going to match out to be what I thought it would with tweaking those settings, but we're gonna try our best. Our intelligence is low, but I'm going to do the roll anyway. I like to just see how our luck's going throughout the playthrough.
The pulsing glow and this device.
I just like succeeding at rolls, really.
That caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby
Okay,
pod.
Pangean.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Aluminium. Okay, let's wheel the pod open. Oh, you know what else I realized? This also means that like I can finally do a playthrough where we eat the parasites. I have yet to do it. I'm always scared. But yeah, we're gonna do that this playthrough too. Oh, please. I was like, oh my goodness.
the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
I've saved you. Now what you gonna do for me?
Thought I was done for.
Hey! Thank you, Pangean. Pangea.
Damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Big ups for
Your
the follow on
mind
Twitch.
lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Got a problem with Githyanki? Did you feel that just now? We were in dangerous company is what you need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Now, normally I always pick Shadowheart as my like relationship interest when I play this game, but now we can just be disrespectful to her because we're picking Karlach and we're an evil playthrough. So when the wolves show up, I'm gonna give her to the wolves. Did you feel what I know? You're on your own, but yeah, we need it for now. So
Shadowheart. One moment.
see, look. Oh, we saw she has something. What is that? We want that. We like shiny things. We want that. What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Now you're lying.
Enough of this chatter.
It's
We
nothing.
need to
Trust
get to the
me.
helm. Now.
Nothing is nothing.
She's right.
That was
Lead on.
something. This is why she ain't making it off the fucking beach. You feel me? At this rate, she's got it coming. We known each other for 5 seconds. I saved you and you got secrets? Yeah, it's done. It's over for you, Shart. It's over. Oh yeah, we got the key to this, I think. Ignore if the screen is frozen. It's just because I clipped. Don't mind it. Give me a moment. I need to check a little setting real quick. Okay, yeah, we should be good. All right. Let's get off of this damn boat. All right, we went that way, we went that way, we went that way. We have both of the slave and the dark mines. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and
There's no time
now
to
what you want to
waste.
do is now what you want to do is activate Shadowheart as soon as you unlock her, and then you want to go into your spell book, prepare spells, take off this one, and you want to add command in. That way you can easily and quickly be able to use drop weapon to get the flaming sword, and you don't have to completely destroy the Cambion general later on.
I have such a headache.
All right. Now my hope is that we have to save before we go in there and use it, right? Because this is another scenario where we're going to break the rules again. It's all beginning of the game tutorial preparation stuff for the character. We want the flaming sword, so we're going to have to save. Since we get one save, we're going to have to save before we go in there and use a spell.
We are nearing the helm.
Because we don't want to use up all of our
Once
spell
inside,
slots and then not be able to
as
do
I
it.
say.
Because I don't think we're going to be strong
Who
enough to
put
beat
you
him.
in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
If we beat him, we beat him. But I want the sword first. And see, that's the problem. The fucking it auto saves sometimes, bro, and that scares me. It's just using up our one save. I'm about to save at major points through the battle. Crazy how they just did them like that, like those little imps.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
All right, here's our major moment of truth.
Nerves. We will connect them.
All right, so the battle has started. We're gonna run a save real quick. That way, in case we use up our spell slots,
Let's finish this.
we have to wait till it's
Still
actually her
breathing.
turn, I guess.
Despite everything.
Us can go ahead and 4 to 10. He does 4 to 10. Maybe we can get lucky and get like a 6 damage on this. Oh, you piece of shit. You piece of shit.
We need to get out of here now.
Whose turn is it? Mine? Okay. So here's the vibe. Here's what I'm going to go for. Ooh. Even if we flew, we wouldn't make it over there. So we might as well walk it out a little bit. Right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go this direction.
No time for mercy.
Just so we can get all of this loot along the way. We want it all. That's who we are. I've been playing Fake Oracle for streamers for this last few days. Karlach will leave once you slaughter the tieflings at the grove. Damn, that's crazy. So maybe we slaughter them and then get Karlach. Let's see if it works in that order. Maybe we'll see. That's crazy. Makes sense though. She is like extreme but nice. You know what I mean? I don't think we can use fly. Well, yeah, it's an action, so we can't do that. But okay. Yeah, I have like 500 hours Act 1 from new characters, but I haven't beat the game or done like truly evil. I've done evil, but I still do like good things. You know what I mean? Like anti-hero more so, or whatever they call it. What is it? Chaotic good? Something like that. All right, I'm just trying to think this through so I don't jump to any conclusions because we gotta do this right. Okay. Just gonna attack this one for now. Okay, and then I'm gonna save at this position
What should I do?
since our spell slots are gonna be limited.
On the move.
Then I'm gonna go here. I don't think he'll pick up his weapon, right? We're gonna do command a creature to drop its weapon. Please work first try. Cool, it worked. There we go. We're on the up and up. Shut up. All right, sorry, I had to do a quick clip. Again, if it freezes, don't worry about it. It's just because of how much it takes. It's not your internet or my internet. It's just because I'm clipping. You boy got to do certain clips so that way I can, you know, make some good things to watch later. All right, we're just going to go ahead and use dash on this. It's whatever. It's no big deal. Oh, he picked it back up. Did he pick it back up? Oh, no. Okay, we're good. I was about to tweak, bro. I was about to really be upset. I got to think here. I feel like he's not going to pick it up, right? I kind of want to use dash on my movement speed. Because I feel like it might be enough to get over there. Of course, I don't want to waste an attack, but like...
Bet that will fit in my pack.
I just need to grab this. Okay, boom. There we go. Cool. What are these moves? Gain advantage against Celestials, Fiends. Okay, that'll be good, actually, for fighting him. I'm just going to push him for the sake of pushing him. Okay, athletics failed. Nice. We should have probably picked that as an attribute. Did you break your oath on a carnival cruise? I'm so sorry if I don't get the joke. I really do apologize. It was probably a good one. It seems like a joke. I just don't. Was it a joke? I'm like, I don't know if you're trying to hint at me that you could break your oath up here, because I'm like, shit. Oh, wait, maybe you can with Shadowheart. No enemies ever pick up their weapon after drop. Okay, I never knew that. I'm always like, it's funny because I always rush to hurry up and pick it up or move it or something like that whenever I do that. But that's nice to know. Thank you for the heads up. All right.
Got to focus.
And then we're back to Shadowheart. What turn are we at? We're at turn 14. So I see no problem with let's engage in this actual battle now. I'm going to see. Oh, let's save before I use this because it's a spell slot. No piece of shit. So let's save and use Guiding Bolt. See if we can get some extra damage on him. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so that locked in. Yes, so then he got that 12 damage in there. Yeah, it's just him and us and this dude. Ah, damn, I wanted us to attack him, actually. That'd have been better. Can he still reach? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Mind Flare's getting hit. Other dude is like halfway with health. That's what I like. And now what I'm going to do is waste another turn with Crimson here. We're going to equip the Everburn Blade. I think he should have proficiency with it being a Paladin. Yeah, we're good on that, I believe. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and use one of our saves just because we have it equipped and we have the weapon. Of course, we have to waste the turn, but it is what it is. It's fine. It's fine. Should I use Daze? Yeah, why not? Just to get some things going. Maybe get us some XP for this.
I will ascend.
Not completely pressed on beating him.
Path be true.
But as always, we're going to see what we can do and make the best of it. You know what I mean? I want to see if I can get this rush attack in. Nope, can't reach him. But, okay, we can't use it on him either. All right, so we'll just use arrows. Boom, boom. Not TikTok telling me it found inactivity during my live. Like, what are you on about, brother? We're literally live. That's funny. Hopefully it wasn't like muted or something, bro. Okay. All right. So where were we? Oh yeah, trying to decide on how we're doing this damage. Okay. Yeah. We're slowly making our way over there. Her turn's done. Shadowheart, she'd use Guiding Bolt. Next, let's go ahead and let's just do a Sacred Flame because we're not making our way over there yet. So let's get like a little bit closer.
Keep going.
Hit a Sacred Flame. Yeah, I didn't expect much, but it's okay. Okay, and now we really start. Now we're really in the fight, right? Everybody's like about close enough. I'm gonna use us to attack him again, just to try to keep his health low. Because we're gonna try to beat both of them, and before the Cambions come up. And then we have the other enemies to fight too, so we have to be careful. So I'm gonna save right here, just in case we end up deciding that we need to fight the other enemies in time. Your allies' weapon deal days for blah blah blah. Okay, we have 6 to 19. 6 to 19. I'm thinking I kind of want to use Lacerate for the bleed. Why not? Why not? Let's just go for it. Ah, you piece of shit. I always knew you were fake. All right, and then I think I'm going to have us. I might have us move ahead, honestly. Okay, so we can go a little bit. Let's go like, I think we should be able to manage something like this.
Make way.
And then if we do this, can we get in there? Okay. Okay.
Ready.
I want to activate the other monsters that are up there, so I'm going to have us go over there, I think.
Heading there.
And we may or may not get all the jewels and stuff that are surrounding around here. Again, I'm not pressed on this playthrough of getting every item just because, you know, I've done that a million times, so it's mostly all about the lore and our story for this playthrough. Okay, but we're just making things happen right now. Okay, here they come. All right, the other boys are coming. He has 29 health. He has 26. I'm thinking, decisions. Well, if we get 10, that's 19 to him, and that's 16 to him. I think we should use it on him. Of course we missed. We probably should have used it on the other one. Damn it. Okay, he did a 6 on him. I'm like, if I use Cleave, can I do damage to both of these motherfuckers? Okay, you should probably just try to do a regular attack, huh? Okay, let's just see what we can do here. Damn it, bro. Every time, bro. This like frustrates me when this happens. His defense just be high as shit. Oh, that one worked, eh?
Swift and lethal.
Who is this? Lae'zel? Please! 3 damage, bro. Come on.
My faith will protect me.
2 to 7, 1 to 10, 1 to 8. It's just like, bro, come on. You gotta do better than that. Possibly does they can't react and lose a dexterity bonus. I was hoping we could land that. That way, at least his armor would be smaller, so that way we can, that way we could land more hits. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. No, I did not play 1 and 2. All right, so decisions. I don't want to get rid of the Mind Flare because the Cambions are going to come and we may need to use him as a distraction for them. So let's try to get this hit in. Okay, cool, whatever, fine. We need to activate the other enemies. Or at least have something there. Yes. Okay, he did 6 damage. Come on. I think we have like 2 more turns before they start flying to us. If we're lucky. We should save. This is a good point to check our progress on this fight. Just trying to get that XP. I just feel like I should be able to hit them both. You know what I mean? In one go. I'm hesitant thinking about this. You or allies, a weapon attacks deal additional 2 radiant damage, can date enemies for a turn. It's not worth it. I want to go up from behind him though. That was an accident. I was nervous pressing the button.
Another step forward.
See, bro, it just keeps disrespecting me.
Victory awaits.
I'm getting mad. Okay, that's 8. That's 8 on him. And then if he can land a 14 in time, there's a good chance we can get this XP. There's a good chance we got this. And then we just gotta... Okay, cool. I'm saving. Don't fly yet. Oh, fuck. It's happening. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Okay, so I always like to have us survive. And I'm doing a lot of my things that I do for like full-on playthroughs. And we shouldn't be. But I am. Come on. Okay, come on. Damn it, Lae'zel. Move up. Wait. What's in his pockets? Okay. He has 16 health. I can do 9 damage. They can do some damage. I think we move forward. All right, and decisions. If we go over here, maybe I can grab this stuff. Oh, I can't reach it. Okay. And the Mind Flare, I can reach him. Okay, we have an attack here. Extra bleeding damage. Okay, and if we do a regular, still 55. I'm thinking we run it up. Okay, cool. Let's get the hell out of here with as many heads as we can.
I am fury. I am death.
I'm afraid. I am so afraid to have Lae'zel beat him because I need somebody to distract the Cambions, right? So we're all just getting the hell out of here. And hopefully when they beat him, we'll still get the XP. He has 16 health. Ain't no way he survives this, right? Okay, and then I'm going to use a dash with her, to just get the hell up here.
No time to waste.
Put more space between us and the Cambions.
Stay focused.
Okay, 13 here. We could, I think what I want to do... Okay. Probably should use the dash, but it's okay. Yeah, I think I read something about that. I've never gotten to Act 2, but yeah, I read that you see him again. So that's why I always try to make sure he lives. All right, let's save game. We're at a good point where things are going smooth. Come on. We just gotta get those camions. Yes, 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 yes. Go fight them. Yes, do that. Come on. No, you want to fight him too? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. 2 damage. You couldn't do more than 2 damage? It's okay. Us gets to attack them. Okay, free XP all day, baby. All day free XP. Don't fly. Oh, you missed. You have to kill him, bro. I think we're pretty much... Wait. How far are we from the console? Oh, yeah. We still got a distance, so it's not time for us to be free yet. Can I make it to him? No. I mean, somebody could, but... I like everything to be my character that gets shit done, you know what I mean?
What's in here?
Oh, wait. I don't need that stuff, but, like... I wasted a whole move, bro. It's so hard for me. I'm just a loot goblin, bro. I can't help it. I just can't help it, bro. I really can't. I hate myself so much for that. I'm just gonna test this. No, I didn't think so.
Victory awaits.
And what are these ones? What are these ones? Oh, those are the void bulbs. That's the good side. We have to. We just have to. It's okay. Damn, why did she have to be the one that picks it up? She's the only one that's like away from you at the beginning. It's okay. She'll be back though. Oh, we're not enough movement. Reach for it. Fuck. Oh, wait. We can use a dash. Or we can use our attack to get another enemy out of the way. So that we're safer. Who else has a turn? Shadowheart. So I'm thinking, yeah, we're going to use the dash. We're going to use the dash to do this. Use the dash to grab this, which is crazy. And then we're going to make our way back around here. And I'm pretty sure there's stuff up here, but we're not going to have the faculties to do that.
Can't give up.
Okay, Shadowheart's turn. Can she make it all the way to him? No, she cannot. I've never used Sacred Flame on one of these. Okay, that's that.
What we have here.
Oh, I was about to say, stop moving real quick. Send to Crimson. Oh, we missed that one. Okay. Please fight him. Just fight him. Fight him, not me. He almost destroyed one of those, actually. That's actually kind of crazy to me. Let's say that everything is going fine. This is insane. I've never had it go this well where they both just focus on him. FYI. Okay, then we have us. I'm moving us all the way over here because he needs to be our safe little lad. He needs to make it off the ship. Okay. Come on, finish him. Finish him. How far am I? Oh, yeah, my character is pretty far, so he has to use a dash.
At the ready.
Oh, wait. Slow it down. Okay, we looted. There we go. Okay, that's looted. Okay. I gotta think. Somebody else has probably got to do it. Ain't no way we all die or whatever. How much health does he have? He has 4. They're gonna beat him next turn. They're beating him next turn, right? For sure.
Open up.
Yeah, right. Level 20 lock for 2 basic potions. Story of my life, bro. I want to get everybody as close to this as possible, just in case we have to make an emergency decision. But like, see, I could have been like executed this plan, destroyed the whatchamacallit, got the XP, and then got out of here. But I'm so picky on the fact that my character has to be the one to push the button. That's my problem. So everybody's here. Cool. I'm like, what can I get away with, though? Ain't none of that reaching, bro. It'd be cool if it did, though. All right, I'm gonna let it be. Because he also might destroy one of them. Okay, there it goes. I didn't get any XP. The party did gain XP. All right, come on. They're going to start flying. Stop him. Okay. I got to think. Because we might even be able to destroy one. I'm getting greedy. I'm getting so greedy, bro. Truthfully. How much health does he have, technically? 15? Wait. Hold on. No, it's not worth it. We should just leave. We should just leave. We should just leave. We should just leave. We've done what we needed to do. We got 2 bats of XP. Not enough to use it? You kidding me? Let's go all the way right here. And then let's use it. Yeah, you got me chopped. You tried to say not enough to use it. You tried to say not enough to use it, bro. And let's get out. And let's get out.
The helm's alien transponder.
We got everything we needed.
Made it
We got
in
the
time.
alien. We got the sword. We almost got one of the Cambions, but it wasn't worth the risk at this point because I wanted everybody to leave with full health. We didn't get the stuff on the alien's body, though. It's all right. It's probably just like some bullshit. It's okay. Just jewels and shit. It's crazy, like, we have the wings mod, so my character has, like, the Cambion wings. But, like, he's so afraid of falling. Technically, he'd be falling between dimensions or worlds or whatever, so that could still be dangerous. But the scene where he's actually falling is funny because he has wings. Yeah. I'm glad we're agreeing on these things. Loading, 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 loading. Whew. That was actually like a pretty smooth run as far as that first, like, the first routine. I've honestly never seen the Cambions like both go for him. But I think it's because I like had a proper distance. That shit was pretty solid. Pretty solid run. Pretty solid run. Now here's where it gets kind of like scary for me. Because like I said, I hate failing rolls. I don't like to fail rolls. I'm a scumbag saver. But yeah, this part right here. Okay. Ship's crashing. Everybody's seeing it happen. Oh no. The graphics are never fully loaded in at this part for me. Look. Look. Terrified of falling out of that thing. Terrified of falling out. We have the wings mod though, so it's like, bro, flap. Flap, brother, flap. I gave you wings for a reason, bro. Almost broke his damn neck. Wings already touching the ground. Bro, flap. Your flight distance is the same as your regular distance. Whatever your actual distance is, it just adds, you just fly instead. So like, you know, you can ignore terrain or ignore ladders and shit for the most part. And you can, I like it because what it does, it sets it as, you know, you can set it as a cape or underwear or whatever. So I set it as underwear because we don't typically find underwear that has a stat, at least in Act 1. I've only done Act 1. So we never find, so I
expected your memories
I put the
return
wings
once
on
you're
as
free
underwear.
of the mind
The ring
flash.
gives you an option.
But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
Oh yeah, there it is. Dark Urge, baby. All right. Here we are.
You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
Let it
This
smile.
feels
Let the
like
grin go.
home.
Yes.
Something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Yes. Indulge in the evil. And there's that girl we saved. The one that was hiding secrets with that hidden item that she didn't want to share with us. There she is. Yeah, nah, don't get up. Don't get up. No, 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 no. No, none of that. Put that down. We're not doing any of that. Oh, damn, she's awake. We might not win this. She's awake. Damn. Come on. Yeah, just like you should be. You always did miss. Can't believe we failed it while she was asleep. Just like, should have just ended her. Yeah. I would push her, but I don't want to because then it'll make more sense for her attacks not to miss. And she used both of her heals. Yink! Yeah. Yeah. Give me that. It's mine. My shiny. Mine. Yes. Yes. And there is no underwear that does anything in the game. You're good. And early in Act 1, Dark Urges get a cloak that turn you invisible when you get a kill once per turn. Okay. We have the item. It is ours now. This is what evil gets you. This is what evil gets you. Free cool items. For free. For free. I'll take that. I'll send this to camp. I meant to send that to camp. Send to camp. Detect thoughts. We'll keep that. All of her clothes. You know what it is. Send to camp. Karlach might like some of that. Leave her there, stranded. Now then. Okay, let me just double check some of our gear here. Add to wares, add to wares. Add to wares, add to wares. Just doing some tidying up here. Paladin, oaths, and their tenants. We want to keep that on us all the time for lore. Add to wares. Let's send to camp on the slave or dark mine. Send to camp on the slave or dark mine. Add to wares. I'd ever add to wares with bloodstones because I'm not quite sure if they're like for something yet, and I don't really want a spoiler for it either. I'll just either get the money later or find out. Warhammer. I think I want to keep that on me just to give the Karlach maybe, but she'll actually have that tire sword. But no, she should have a bludgeoning weapon since we're gonna have a slashing weapon. So yeah, we'll keep that on us just for now. And scale armor, disadvantage on stealth. Our armor looks cooler. Even though the scale armor kind of like gives the vibe. It matches our skin and all that. I think the vengeance gear looks cooler though. So the scale armor will keep on us for Karlach as well. But her barbarian armor might be solid enough. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. All right, let's save it. Hey, I appreciate that. That's the goal. That's the goal, brother. All right, then now let's go ahead and level up. Now we do have the feats every level mod on, so we'll be able to really like build up this character and have like cool shit early on. It's just more fun to me. What I want to do is instantly become an Oathbreaker. Great weapon fighting. Of course. I think I want a great weapon master. We could go for great weapon master as well, because that's the difference, eh? Re-rolled once, yeah. But I also kind of want to put on mobile. I mean, it's only level 2, so I mean, we can just get right to the great weaponing. We can get right to the great weaponing. But let me think. I need to know. I don't remember if they get. I have to double check what our boosts and armor are, because if we already have heavy armor, cool. I think I'm gonna put on mobile just so that our movements are just off the rip. We're gonna be good on that aspect. Your movement speed increases in difficult terrain, doesn't slow you down when you dash. If you move forward after making melee attack, you don't provoke opportunity attacks. We're gonna go for mobile, and then plus since we have our wings, we're gonna fly, and that'll increase that distance as well. So off the bat, we're just gonna focus on that. Again, it's a free feat anyway. So at this point in the game, we normally wouldn't have a feat. So these are the bonus feats kind of, or where I do a lot of more quality of life feats. So shout out to that. Prepared scrolls. Okay. So who are we? It's nice we have Searing Smite and our sword is already fire, which is solid. Thunderous Smite. Fire damage, 7 to 25. 8 to 31. Pushes your target away. Possibly knock it prone. That's good strategics. First enemy to attack you only. I don't know. I always want to survive. Possibly frighten your target. They'll have a disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls and will be unable to move. It's just like so many sword moves. I'm like, is that too many? You know what I mean? Divine, your weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 radiant damage. I think we already have a spell that's like that. I don't mean to be like an all offense kind of guy, but I mean that's what we're about to do. Shit. So let me think about the realistic attributes to this, right? This is 7 to 25. Deal an extra 1 to 6 fire damage and set your target on fire, takes 1 to 6 fire damage every turn. Oh, and it already accounts for the fire on our actual sword. So we do 1d4 fire, 1d6 fire. 1d4 fire, 2d6 plus 2d6 thunder. This we can frighten, make them unable to move. This, push them away, make them prone. Bonus and action, bonus and action, bonus and action. I mean, why not take all three? You know what I mean? Strategically, we might need one and not the other. Got blessed without Shadowheart. Yeah. Okay, so... Of course, I want to give us a heal. That's for sure. I just, you know, push and come and go. I think this is what we're going to run. I think this is kind of stupid to me because it's like... It's kind of like a sword for every scenario, right? Okay, yeah, no, we want to do this. Because this is more about weakening the enemy's attacks and ability checks, right? Cool. If we want to weaken their attack, if they're a little strong, we'll focus on this one. If we need to push them away, we'll focus on this one. If we need to do just damage, we'll do this one. I mean, also this one does more damage, but you get what I'm saying here. There's a method behind each one, which is all I really look for. And we're vengeance, so it's all about the fight. But I'm also nervous because am I gonna lose these when I become an Oathbreaker? I think so. But it's okay. We'll find out what it's going to be. It's all about the lore. It's all about the lore. I'm not trying to get too strategic here. All right. There's some free capes around here, but we've already got our best capes, honestly. I have 2 cape mods on, and the one makes the other one redundant, to be honest. I'm saying get blessed. Oh, because... Oh, I got what you mean. Because I don't have her to help with rolls. Yeah, that probably would be a better idea. Maybe we'll switch it up.
Water. There must be a settlement somewhere.
That might be the vibe. Especially since we're playing on honor mode, so we don't have like a lot of roll assistance. Damn, my health is already 40? That seems crazy. That seems kind of wild. Torn Cloak, +1 survival. I mean, like, again, we have our cloaks for all of our characters already mapped out. But with Karlach, since we were told that Karlach leaves, we may have to pick a better mate, which may be like Lae'zel. Who knows? Who knows? We'll have to see. We will have to see. I'm just getting some of these scraps from all these characters here, as one does. Okay. And on that note, we're at an hour and 30 minutes. And so I want to thank everybody that tuned into the live. Big shout out to Pangean for all the tips and such. Big shout out to Alpaca. Big shout out to Kenzie for you guys staying in here the longest. We may play this again later, but I think I might be playing some games with the guys. But we'll play this playthrough every Saturday at 10 a.m. around this-ish time. 10 a.m. to 12 is when we'll start. if you want to stay caught up with the role play. I'm also gonna edit this live down immediately this week. That way, we can get a series going. If you miss a live, there will be the edited version. Typically, I wait till more are done, but I think for this series, I'll edit them every week, so it'll be condensed down to maybe 10 or so minutes. That way, if you miss a live, you can watch and see how it all went. But thank you all again. Thank you so much for joining. And I'll see you guys either later on tonight when I'm playing COD or something else. Or I'll see you tomorrow. I'll also be going live. Sunday we'll be playing Elden Ring. And then Monday we'll be doing our Skyrim Illusion build. I might switch those two around though. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. If you would just watch this playthrough, I'll see you next Saturday at 10 a.m. Much love as always. Be safe out there. Shout out to us getting 1,000 on TikTok. And check out the YouTube and everything else. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere at Scorum Games. Much love as always. Be safe out there.